Hi, welcome back to another video. Today I'm sitting down and we're talking about all of the summer reads I think you should read because they always put me in such a summery, fun mood. So I thought I could share some fun summer reads for you. So I have a few books here that I want to talk to you about, but I also have some other ones on my Kindle, so I'll just pop up the photos of which books they are and we can get into it. It's nice to be sitting down today, something different, also different filming location today. I'm just not feeling my bookcase behind me today. Don't know what it is. I think I might have to like revamp, do a little bit of a reset. But hi, happy new year. Crazy, I cannot believe it's 2026. Anyway, I hope you guys had a lovely holiday. I hope you had a lovely Christmas, a lovely New Year's. And yeah, I wish you all the best for 2026. So let's get into the video. All right, first up, we're just gonna do like a mass thing just to get us started. Any Emily Henry books are fantastic. They are always summery. They give summery vibes. Summer, happy, sunshine, all of the things. Okay, so the first one is Beach Read. I love this book. I think I'm currently rereading all of the Emily Henry books that I have. And Beach Read was definitely my favorite. However, I have not reread it yet. So I will still need to reread it. So we have two writers. She's kind of gone away to her dad's like holiday house to start writing something. And she doesn't realize that she lives next door to an author who is very grumpy. So they just meet up, they're a bit of a rivals. She ends up falling in love with the town. They both got some writer's block and need to help each other in fixing that. But it is just a fun summer romance read. We also have You and Me on Vacation, which the movie adaptation comes out on the 9th of January, which is so soon. I'm very excited. I definitely will be watching it. I reread this one very, very recently. We have our two main characters, Poppy and Alex. They have always been going on these summer holidays for like 12 years. So since they kind of started college, they have been going on these fun vacations together every single year, until one year is a little bit different and a little bit odd, and then they kind of not speak for a while until Poppy decides that she wants to rekindle this. So she pulls a few strings here and there, end up going on a fun little holiday, and they're always like summery locations. Then we have Book Lovers, another book that I reread recently. I actually love this one. The first time I read it, I didn't like it as much. However, the second time upon reading it, I absolutely love this. It's like a small town romance, but we have two big city people have decided to, like for different reasons, go to this small town. They both hate small town romance. It's just funny because they're like city people who have decided to come to the town for a specific reason, and then they met in said small town. It's fun, it's funny. The banter in this book is top tier banter. I absolutely love the banter in this book. It makes me laugh every single time. But she is a literary agent and Charlie is an editor. And they kind of just do some fun things around this town. Nora is with her sister on this trip, so she's like a little bit of found family in there as well. There's a bit going on. Then we have Happy Place, another one I need to reread. This one was fantastic. Basically, it's a group of friends that have always gone to this one lake, and they're doing it again. And you kind of get a bit of everyone's stories of the friends group and like who loves who and how their relationship is going and how their lives are going and all of that. And so that is these people's happy place. When they're all together and at this lake, it's a good time. But we have two people who I think it's a second chance romance from what I remember. So we have Harriet and Wynne. They're the perfect couple. They go together like bread and butter, gin and tonic, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. Every year they take a holiday from their lives to drink far too much wine with their favourite people in the world. Except this year they are lying through their teeth because Harry and Wynne broke up 6 months ago. So it is a second chance romance. Yeah, and it's really cute, and I have to reread it. But I do love the fact that we have a lot of different characters in this book and we kind of follow everyone's lives. I do believe that it goes to the past and to the present from memory. Yeah, it's something that I have to reread because I haven't read this in a very long time, but I do remember it being like a fun summer romance read. Then we have Summer in the City by Alex Astor. This just screams summer, obviously, but it's summer in New York. So except like all of our beachy, by the lake type of things, now we're summering in New York City. And this was quite a cute one. This is a fake dating trope, which is fun. We have Elle. She is trying to make a movie and like write a script for the movie, and have Parker, who is an IT like millionaire kind of guy. And Parker and her shared a kiss on New Year's Eve a very long time ago, but she thought that like she'd forget about him and he'd forget about her. So Elle and Parker accidentally meet up in New York, and then she's like, well, he's not gonna remember who I am. It's just like some random kiss that we shared. But he definitely remembers who she is, and he's trying to get everybody off his back. So he's like, well, why not? If we just decide to fake date, everyone will get off my back, and then I can also help you in writing your script for this movie, because it is a romance movie. So they go on an adventure all around New York. So it's fun. It's fun going on a little adventure through New York in the summer, and it feels like summer. I do believe this is also getting a movie adaptation, probably in a few years' time. But I do believe that she signed a contract that says that this will become a movie. So I think it'd be a fun little movie, actually. We also have The Italian Job. This is another one that makes you want to travel. I love traveling, like books that make me want to travel, love it. I want to be there. So we have a couple who have decided to go and to stay at this like Airbnb basically, and to run the Airbnb. But this again is another fake dating trope. So we have Anna, whose life implodes. An online search leads her to an ad for ultimate dream job. Management of a gorgeous castle on the shores of Lake Como, which is just perfect. The castle owner will only accept a couple as the caretakers, which means Anna needs a man on her arm at the interview. Enters her neighbor Jake. So then Jake ends up helping her at this Airbnb. So they are kind of like the hosts of it. They are running it, they are managing it, so that they stay there, but they also have like other people come and stay there as well. So I just love it because it's on Lake Como, it's in Italy, it's summery, it's a fun time, it's fake dating, all of the things. When I think of summer, I think of like a fun little summer romance. You know, that's what we want. Romantic Summer Romance by Ali Hazelwood is such a good book. This is another one set in Italy, and it's such a fun time. This is like a bit of an age gap between our two main characters. He is a lot older than she is. I think it's like 12 to 15 years older, but it's kind of cool. I kind of like an age gap. I feel like I've never read much of an age gap before, but I did enjoy it. So they are in Italy for our female main character's brother's wedding, and then the guy that she likes is the best man, of course. So they are doing duties. They are staying at this basically like an Airbnb mansion thing for the whole week of the wedding, because there's a lot of things that they need to do. So they're there the whole week. There's a lot that happens. It's just so good. The banter's so good. The yearning is so good. It's just a really phenomenal book, and it's written so well, and it was also such like a fun time. When you're reading these books, you're like, it's almost like you're there and you're having such a good time at this location. Between our female main character and our male main character, they have a bit of a history. He's always kind of been there. So they know of each other. They've met each other before. They've kind of connected before. They both kind of have a little crush on each other, but he's, again, is much older than her, and he just wants her to go live her life and have fun, whether he's like a grumpy 30-year-old man that just wants to settle down. This is the last summer book that I think that you should read, and that is Just for the Summer, another one by Abby Jimenez. This book is super cute. So we have two best friends, and they are like traveling nurses, and they pick up a job in this town. I think again it's by the beach, it's by the lake, whatever. So she ends up living in this town, and this guy and her, our female main character, they have a bit of a curse of like every single person that they date and break up with, the next person that they're with ends up getting married. So they have kind of the same curse. There is a movie about this, but I can't remember what it is. Anyway, they have like the same curse. So they've decided, well, if we you know, fake date each other, then maybe the next person that we meet, they might fall in love with us. So yeah, that's kind of their idea. So it is a fake dating romance. And funnily enough, where she's going and being a nurse is also where he lives. So yeah, fake date just for the summer, just to see if the next person that they will date, they will end up marrying. But of course, you know, they spend the whole summer together, they're bound to like each other more. So yeah, that is that book. Again, all of these are just so like fun, romance, easy reads, and perfect for summer. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.